Jai Hind, welcome to Lookbook. Today we'll be learning about the Constitution or Book of Law of India. Before starting any subject, you need to know the basic terms which are used in that subject on a daily basis. Here is the Constitution picture of 1949, and after some amendments took place in future, and it was came in conclusion with this. You need to tell the difference between both the Constitution in the comment box. So, today we'll be studying about the basic terms used in Constitution and which are daily coming in the newspaper, that are Soviet, socialist, secular. Apart from this, four important terms which you can see is justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. So without wasting much time, let's grab some knowledge. So here comes the term Soviet. As you know, India was in a British rule for more than 200 years. After the struggle of freedom, India got independence from British Raj in year 1947, which means that India was an independent country by 1947 and it needed its own rules and regulation. So the term Sovereign refers to that India can make its own law and it is not bound by any other country. Like if India wants to take action against Pakistan or China, it doesn't need any supremacy of USA or a British country. So here comes in another term called socialist. The term socialist was added by 42nd Amendment Act of 1976. The term socialist aim was to maintain equality between rich and poor, and there should be no discrimination in terms of religious, caste, color, sex, and creed. You have heard a phrase called rich are getting rich and poor are getting poor. So, to remove this phrase, the term socialist was added and many more acts were placed accordingly. You might have heard that there was a discrimination between whites and blacks in the USA and Africa. So India didn't want that same thing to happen in India, and they added the term socialist and maintained that every person of different religious, caste, color, sex, and creed will be standing on the same position in the court of law. And here comes another term called secular. The secular was added by 42nd Amendment Act of 1975, which aims that every religious is equal. There should be no discrimination on religious practice and no restriction on a single community, which aims to maintain a brotherhood and respect every religion. If you are a Hindu, you can't blame a Muslim. If you are a Muslim, you can't blame a Hindu on any of its practice, which is termed as secular.
But as you know, everything has an exception. Like there are certain fundamental rights which cannot be affected under the liberty. I will be getting a new video on fundamental rights shortly. Here are the four main pillars on which our constitution is based on. That is justice, equality, liberty, fraternity. The first and foremost thing is justice. Justice means that there should be no discrimination in terms of political, social, and economical for the citizen of India. It is looked after by the judiciary body called High Court, Supreme Court, and subordinate courts. And I will be getting a new lesson on justice, in which I will be giving you in detail what is justice. Equality, the situation in which everyone has the same right and advantages, and there should be no discrimination in getting an opportunity to do something. And here is another term called liberty. Liberty in terms of expression, worship, and faith. Indian citizens are not bound by the government to practice a particular religion. Like if you heard in the Saudi Arabia, a Hindu person cannot go to Makkah, Medina, and likewise in the North Korea, you cannot comment on your president like Kim Jong. So in India, you have nothing like that. You can do everything, but as you know, everything has an exception. Like There are certain fundamental rights which cannot be affected under the liberty. I will be getting a new video on fundamental rights shortly. Till then, stay tuned with Lookbook.